up with it, your girl back. I'm back at it again. Ooh, back at it again. Ooh, back at it again. Ooh, it's your girl Lynn Restore Love. I just keep dropping them videos back to back, back to back. You hear me? Hey. Well, anyways, your girl is back. I'm back to send a message, deliver a message, to let my people know. Be encouraged. Hold up your head and don't let nothing hold you down. Loose yourself from the chains. Be free. Live a free life. Be happy. Choose to be happy. Make up in your mind to be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Let that smile be real and let it not be fake. Be happy. Be free indeed. Be free. If you're bound in chains, if you're bound, if you're confused, if you're depressed, if you're down, if you're going through, be encouraged. Hold up your head. Put a smile on your face. Speak over your life. Speak over yourself. Believe that it can get better. It will be better. But you have to believe it. You have to receive it. You have to claim it. And you have to know without a doubt. You have to know it's going to get better. Oh, it's going to get better indeed. All of these songs are being made to let you know, hey, be encouraged. Hey, believe it. Hey, receive it. Hey, hold up your head. Well, the positive songs anyway. It's not all songs are good songs. That's why you have to be careful what you read. But anyway, your girl just came dropping video. Because I just wanted to, let you know, like, it's so important that you don't let people treat you any type of way. Look, don't be in no relationship with no man, no woman. Don't be in no relationship with no man, no woman, and they're not respecting you. They're not loving you. They're not encouraging you. They're not supporting you in a positive manner. If they can't love you in a positive manner, cut them off. Let them go. They don't even deserve to be your friend. You hear me? They don't even deserve to be your friend. If they keep you crying, they keep speaking down on you, spitting on you, talking down on you, cut them off. They not worth it. They're not worth it. They don't deserve to be your friend, and they're talking down on you, and you're trying to do a good deed, and you're trying to, be positive, and you're trying to move forward in your life. Heck, no. Cut them off. Let them go. Everybody don't want what you want. And you have to know that. You have to realize that. And you have to be true and real to yourself. Real with you. Everybody don't want what you want. The question is, what do you want? What do you want out of your life? What do you want? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to build a business? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to be a pastor? Do you want to be a first lady? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want out of your life? Do you want to be a CEO, a CFO? What do you want? What do you want? How can anybody give you something and you don't know what you want? How can someone give you something and you don't even know what you want? You got to know, sis, what you want. King, you got to know what you want. You got to know what you want out of life. You got to know where you're headed. You got to have some type of pathway. Or forward. You got to have some type of pathway set. You got to have something going for yourself. At least you should anyway. And if you don't, then maybe you might just need to take a pause on everything. And just take a pause. Maybe you might just need to take a pause in your life and hold on. I need to step back and just look at the bigger picture, which is me. I need to step back and just look at me and look at my life. What do I want? Where do I want to go? Do I want to get married? Do I want to have kids? Do I want to have any more kids? Do I want a wife? Do I want a husband? Do I want to be a CEO, to be a CFO? Do I want to start my own business? Do I want to build a house? Do I want to buy a house? What do I want? You have to ask yourself that. What do you want? Everybody's moving around you because they know what they want. They know where they're headed. They have some type of vision. They see something for themselves. The question is, what is your vision? Excuse me. What is your vision? Do you have one for yourself? It's so important that you have a vision for yourself. A man can't take you nowhere if he don't have a vision for himself. Girl, listen to me. Woman, queen, listen to me. A man can't take you nowhere if he don't have a vision for himself. If he don't have a vision for him, how he gonna have a vision for you? He can't. It's not possible. But if he have a vision for him, he can take you to the mountains. But it's important that y'all have a vision. It's important. You gotta have a vision. And I can't say it enough. Don't you dare settle, sis. Don't you dare settle, bro. If all she doing is cheating and lying and cheating, leave her. If all he doing is cheating and lying and cheating and stealing and selling drugs and he ain't trying to do nothing positive, leave him. He not worth it. He not worth it. People are showing you. They're showing you, but you're allowing them to disrespect you. You're allowing them to talk down on you. You're allowing them to treat you any type of way. Sis, it's so important that you love you. It's so important that you love you. It's so important that you love you. It's so important. I can't stress that enough. It's so important that you love you. You got to love the person that you see in the mirror. You got to love the person that you see in the mirror. Makeup is a mask. It's a mask. It's a given mask that everybody's putting on. Weave is a given mask. It's a mask. You got to love you. You got to love you. When you take that makeup off, do you love you? When you take that weave off, do you love you? When you look at yourself in the mirror, do you love you? You got to love you. It's important that you love you. You got to embrace you. You got to walk with your head high like, yes, I'm here. Hello, I'm here. The queen has arrived. The king has arrived. You have to own that authority. You have to walk with your head high. If you walking and sagging and just looking a hot mess, hey, don't get mad at the next person because they looking like, oh, here they come. Oh, I just grabbed my purse. Oh, I just grabbed my wallet. Oh, hey, they doing it because look at you. Look how you coming. Come on. You can do better. Stop with the excuses. Stop having excuses. Every time you talking to somebody, you just got excuses. Listen, we don't want to hear them. We don't want to hear your excuses. We don't want to hear them. I just have to come put that on your mind and let you know. Inform you and just let you know. We don't want to hear your excuses. You can do better. You can have better. You deserve better. But you got to do better. It's important that we do better. When you fall, get up. You mess up, do better. Try harder the next time. Go harder the next time. Cheaters never win. They never win. Cheaters never win. Just in case nobody ever told you, cheaters never win. They never win. Don't you dare be okay being a side piece. Male or female. Don't you dare be okay with being a side piece. Don't you dare be okay with, somebody being with you just for your money. That says a lot about you. Don't you allow somebody to be with you just because you got a few extra more dollars than them. No. No, that ain't good enough. No. I'm good, but it's a wrap. I'm done. This is over. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off. If they don't respect you, cut them off. They feel like they can have so much better than you, cut them off. You got to listen to the words people are speaking to you. Listen. Listen to the words that they speaking when they're talking to you. If every time they talking to you, they being disrespectful and rude, and you done told them, you done made it known, like, hey, excuse me, I really don't like it when you say that. I really don't like it when you come at me like that. You know what? Show them better than you can tell them, cut them off. Don't call them no more. Let them call you and don't answer. They'll get it sooner or later that you don't want them no more. But sis, he or she call you, and a few times you don't answer, then the fifth, sixth time you answer, and you taking them excuses and them lies, who you really mad at? I'm just saying, Who you really mad at? He cheated on you 2 or 3 times, you keep taking them back, and who you really mad at? Just saying. It all reflects back to you. It all goes back to you. It all goes back to us. We got to love ourselves. It's so important that we love ourselves. I'm not speaking just to you, but I'm speaking also to myself. It's important that we love ourselves. It's important that we love who we are. It's so important. If you don't get nothing else from this, Know that you deserve to be loved. Know that you deserve to be respected. Know that you can have more in your life. If you believe it, if you receive it, if you claim it, walk in it. And move forward. You got this. You're worth this.